Hello, I'm still do the return of senders. I still do them every day and things like that. It's to return the energies back, you know, with in this video. I try not. It's like, how can I not? Is like Nigeria has been such I don't know. It was just such a part of my life. And then it's weird because I was never there. I've never been there. I've never been to Nigeria. But and then it's like I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go, supposed to be initiated, supposed to, so I had contact with people. And then it's like I met the wrong kind of people that want to, like, I don't know, destroy your life or take your life force, take your energy. But and then it's like, how can I talk about this to anyone here and anyone pay attention to me here? And even if I speak to another Nigerian, they don't believe me or they're a part of it too. And then they were a part of it and then they started tagging me too. So and then it was like, it was just nobody that I could talk to about whatever is going on in Nigeria. And it's a big issue. It's a big deal. It's a problem. And then there was no one I could talk to. And this was in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. It was like all these years, this is what was going on. And they would be attacking me all the time. I do the return to senders. I would usually do them in the glass encased candles, but I say I'm a witch. I'm a witch. This is what I do. So I know spell work. Candles is spell work. You talk to your candle, you tell your candle what you want to do, and it's whatever you're telling your candle to do, that's what's gonna happen. My candles were black. They were turning black. I would write runes on the candle, all over the candle to protect the candle, to protect me, protect whatever I'm doing. And it would turn black. It would crack. It's scary if you don't know what you're doing. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And I know why it's turning black. It's turning black because of the spell work. Like, they're throwing all kinds of spells at me. Is not one person, it's like a whole bunch of people doing it. And then it's like, I can't prove it. I can't say that this person is doing spells on me. I can't say someone is doing work on me because nobody's gonna believe me because I'm in New York City. I'm in New York. I'm in the Bronx. I'm in New York. And this is happening in Nigeria. So it's like, how the fuck is anything happening to you in New York and then they're doing the work in Nigeria? Like, they're not gonna believe me. Spell work is real. Voodoo is real. Black magic is real. Santeria is real. Like, all this shit is real. And then it can really destroy your life if you're not awakened to the shit, you know? I don't want to talk about it all the time, but that's why I talk about black magic all the time because it has been a part of my life. I have been affected by it, and I've had to learn how to cleanse myself and how to protect myself from all of these attacks. And these are attacks from people I don't know. They never met me because I've never been to Nigeria. I've never been there. They don't know me, but whoever is talking about me. They talk about me like they know me. I've never been to Nigeria. Like, that's just the whole thing. I've never been there. I've never been there. I only have one person that I actually like and that I spoke to and that I told everything to. And they didn't even believe me. They didn't believe what I'm saying. And I'm like, and I just wanted this person to believe me, and they didn't believe me. And I'm like, yo, this is a big fucking spell. They got everybody tricked. They got everybody fooled. They got everybody's mind. So nobody in Nigeria sees what is going on. I know things are finally coming out. because I listen to tarot. I know I listen to tarot, and then it's coming out in the tarot. It's coming out. And I'm like, oh my God, like I've been waiting for this shit to come out. And I've been listening to tarot, and I'm like, damn, nobody ever talks about this stuff. And then now Nigeria's popping up. Like the tarot readers read, and Nigeria pops up. The shit they're doing, it pops up. I'm like, oh, okay. When things come up in tarot, it's because it's seen. People are seeing it. God sees it. It's coming to light. Other people can see it too. You know, tarot is not, I don't know, it's not everything. I just use it for confirmation. Like I know what the fuck is going on. Like I know what the fuck is going on. And then it's like I listen to it more for confirmation. I don't listen to tarot for it to tell me like what's gonna happen. And like I know what the fuck is happening. I know what the fuck I know what's going on. And it's like I've been waiting for it to just come out. Like for just someone to talk about it. And it's just like nobody ever talks about it. It's been years. It's been years of this hot mess. It's been years of black magic. It's been years of death spells, chaos magic, poverty spells. You know, I lost my job. Like, how can you wish that for somebody, for them to lose their employment? You're the one giving them money, and then they want you not to have a job. So then how are you supposed to give them money if you don't have a job? Like, you know, it's common, but these people are dumb. They're fucking dumb. They're idiots. And it's like, oh my God, like Ifa is a religion. It's a belief. And that's what I believed in. My godfather, Joselito, like we did Santeria. And he couldn't initiate me because he's old. He's old. He's with the cane. He's like he couldn't do it for me because I didn't want him to die. So I'm like, you know, it's okay. But I told him I was gonna go into Ifa. He was like, oh my God. Like he was scared. He was scared for me because he was like, it's dangerous, it's not safe. They're African, you're Spanish. It's not, it's the same, but they're not gonna treat you the same. But he's like, you're gonna love the religion. It's a beautiful religion. It's the people in the religion that make the religion bad. You know, the religion is a beautiful religion. It's God. You know, Aludamari. Aludamari is God. Ashe. We say Ashe. That's like motive B. That's like, you know, everything good is gonna happen. You say Ashe. Ashe is like you agree, you're with it. Like you are with it. It was a part of my life. I always had my beads. And when I look at my Facebook memories, I see me with my beads. I never had hair. This is the first time I actually let my hair grow. I never let my hair grow. I was always cutting my hair and coloring it different colors. I didn't care about my hair. COVID hit, and you know, I just couldn't do things that I normally do, like go to the barbershop, go do my nails, go do my like go and do the stuff that I like. It's like I couldn't do it, so I had to just do me, do everything on me. Everything was on me. Um, the spell work, that's the whole thing. It's like you can't prove spell work. From all of the attacks, I'm supposed to be dead. Like these people did so many death spells. So many people died already from these death spells that they're doing. All this chaos, all this stuff. They wanted all this stuff to happen to me. They wanted me dead. They wanted me dead. It's gonna happen to them in their life. They ruined their own life. They curse their own life. That's what black magic is. It's a curse. They curse their own life. They keep doing the spells. It's a curse on their own life. They do beauty spells. They do all kinds of spells. I'm like, why? Like, I don't even understand the concept of why. What is the purpose? Their purpose, everything Eva is God. You want blessings, you want success, you want abundance, you want happiness, you want everything good to come into your life. But these people, they must be devil worshippers. They must pray to something else, because it's like, how can you sit there and curse a person every day? How can you curse a person every day? How can you get a whole bunch of people to sit there and curse a person every day? Like, what do you think you're going to get out of that? It's a curse. You curse yourself. You curse your life. You curse your future. You ruin everything. You change the future when you sit there and you do black magic. So whatever blessings that are supposed to come in your life, you're trying to mess up someone else's blessings. Okay, you're trying to alter their future. You're trying to change it. But they can never take your destiny. What you're supposed to have, you're going to have it because God gave it to you. All they could do is delay it. All they could do is waste your time. These people have wasted a lot of fucking time from 2019 to the present day. I have been going through this shit and I just had to cleanse. I've had to protect. I've had to clear my space. I had to do what I had to do by myself. Nobody helped me. Whenever I talk to anyone, they never believe me. It always happens that way. And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Like, and I have to find a way to do things for myself, protect myself, pray to God every day and move forward, stay positive. You know, not everybody is like this. Not every Nigerian can be like this. Like, oh my God, like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know, they all can't be like this. I'm like, because Ifa was such a big part of my life. It was what I wanted to do, and I couldn't do it because every person that I met was doing black magic on me. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. But whatever, you know, and I'm talking about it now because I posted a video of Awo Mexico. That's his fucking name. Awo Mexico. Ifa Colade. Ifa Nala. That's his name. I posted the video and then someone's commenting on the video. So I don't know if this is a person that is a part of Nigeria. If they're a part of Nigeria, I don't know why they looking me up now. Like, it's been years of this hot mess, and you want to look me up now? Like, all this shit was happening, and no one cared to look up who is Paulina Garcia. Who is Paulina Garcia? Who is this? You know, now they want to look me up, and it is like, I'm just stronger now. I defend myself. Like, it is whatever. You know, I'm gonna say something. If you say something, I'm gonna say something. So it's like it is. I'm not gonna stay quiet, and that's why I'm talking now, because I'm like, oh, somebody want to look me up. Like, you want to look me up now after all this shit. You want to look up, and then you want to look up on the video of uh, of this troll, of this gremlin, of this demon. Fucking Awo Mexico. He's a fucking demon. He's the devil walking. He brainwashed all these people. He brainwashed all these people in Nigeria. He put spells on everybody. So nobody can see what the hell is going on, because I went to so many different people and nobody did anything and nobody helped me. Nobody ever helped me with anything. They were like, what? Like, they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, all this shit is happening to me. And then I know it's from the people in Nigeria. But then it's like, and then you can't prove it. You can't prove it. You can't. It's like, I'm just talking. And then it's like, I have no proof of things. And then I'm in New York. They're in Nigeria. How is that possible? Because you're in a whole nother country. That is a whole nother country. How can you say something like that? That's why I don't talk about it, because it doesn't make sense. Black magic does not make sense. You can't prove it. You can't, all this stuff will happen to you. People die because of black magic. All these hardships, all these problems, all these things happen. And it's all because of people playing in black magic. They want to destroy your life, but I can't prove it. I just have to go through all this shit by myself. And I'm just like, and keep pushing forward. And you know what? I'm gonna be all right. I stay positive. I pray to God. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna be all right. I quit my job, opened up the nonprofit, and I do YouTube. I make videos and I talk about this shit. And then I'm like, no one really knows what's going on because they're still doing spells. They're still doing spells. It's to blind people. It's illusions. So you don't see what's going on. You don't believe what I'm saying. And it's like everything that I say, it ends up happening. Black magic is a curse. These people curse themselves. They're going through whatever they wanted for me is going to happen to them, or it's happening to them. They want my money to stop, or they want me to stop doing what I'm doing, but this is all I do. This is all I do. All I do is make these YouTube videos. Like, I don't have a job. Like, I don't have a day job. Like, I don't do shit. I don't do shit all day but make these videos, do my return to senders, and I pray and I cleanse myself. I meditate and I try to focus. And that's how I get my messages or ideas of what to do next. And then you can't tell anyone what you're going to do, because then they're going to do black magic. They're going to do black magic to stop it, to block it, just to mess everything up for you so that you can't move forward. So it's like, I don't tell nobody what the fuck I'm doing. I just make my videos. And I try to encourage others to do return to senders, because it is going to return the energy back. That's all I've been doing all this time. I've been cleansing my energy, and I have been doing return to senders. And it's removing the energy from myself so nothing can ever affect me. I take salt baths every day. Salt baths, it removes the negative energy, negative impurities. It removes everything from yourself, from your body. Whatever they're doing, I do it every day. So every day they could sit there, they could do stuff, and I cleanse it away, and I'm fine. Nothing ever happens to me. Nothing affects me. If I don't do my routine, then it's like I'm off. The first thing when I wake up, the first thing I do is take a shower. I cleanse everything away, because they're working at night. It's a 5 hour difference, 6 hour difference. So whatever they're doing, it's at night. And then it's like by the time I wake up, I'm like, oh, let me clean this shit away. Let me pray. Pray to God. Thank God I'm here. Thank God I woke up. Thank God I woke up today, because like, oh my God. Is this thing on? It's on. Yeah. So and then it's like, I don't know, but it has been years. It's from 2019, because I was married. I married this guy. It was stupid. It was so stupid. I married this, I don't know him from nothing, And then because I didn't want to be with him, then he just started doing all this black magic, and he turned everyone in Nigeria against me. And his name is Delhi, Bami Delhi. And then he changed his name to Titus, because he is a scammer. He is a hacker. He is a criminal. He is not a legit person. He lives in a house with like 6 men. How you live with men? It's all men. Like, there's no females in the, like, they must be all sleeping with each other. It's just nasty. I'm like, so disgusted. But whatever. That's men. Maybe that's what they do. Like, I don't know. Men live with, I don't know, because everybody's gay. So it's like, it just makes me think that you're gay. Like, if you're, no, whatever. But that's when everything started. It was from that guy, Bami Deli. And then he knew I was into Ifa. So, and he knew people in Nigeria because he's from Nigeria and he's from Ghana. So I was in Ghana twice. And he's been doing Blackmagic ever since. And he turned everyone in Nigeria against me because he was mad. I didn't want to be with him. And I'm like, he he was dumb. He was ignorant. He was lazy. He was just like, oh my God. But whatever, that was that. And then I'm dealing with Avo Mexico. He was just the worst. And then I don't know if Bami Deli got to Avo Mexico, Ifa Colade. I don't know. I don't know. So, and then because they're in Nigeria, so and then it's like they believe their people. They don't believe me because I'm an outsider. I'm not Nigerian. They're like, why the fuck am I gonna listen to her? Like, look at her, and then you're a female, so it's like I'm not a man, and then I'm telling them all this stuff that's happening, and then they're looking at me like, huh, they're not going to help me because I'm a woman, because I'm not Nigerian, because of all this other stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? I just stopped trying to get into the religion. I just stopped. I just pray to God. I pray to God. I just got closer to God because I didn't have a religion. I didn't have a religion. I grew up Catholic. That's why I know Catholic stuff. And my mother was like a hot mess, and she went into all these different kind of religions. So it was Jehovah's Witness, it was Baptist, it was Christian, it was like all these different religions. So like I know all these different religions. I know what they do, but it's like I don't have a religion. My religion was Ifa, was Santeria. And then because of the people, I lost my religion. And I just became closer to God. I was like, you know what? I still need God. Like, if I don't have the religion, I still need God in my life. And I would just talk to God, pray to God. I wanted my ancestors. So I started burning ancestor money. Ancestor money is an Asian concept. It's made in China, manufactured in China, mass produced in China. It is a Chinese tradition to burn ancestor money and honor your ancestors. I looked up I looked up ancestor money before I started burning it, before I started talking about it, before I started telling everybody else, oh, you got to burn some ancestor money. It's going to help you. It's going to make everything better, because I was burning ancestor money when I started this YouTube channel, and that was all I was doing. I was burning it on camera. I was like, you got to get closer to your ancestors, break your generational curses, like help your ancestors move forward in the spirit realm. Like, that's how I was talking when I first started. Ancestor money does not clear up the stuff from the, no. Ancestor money doesn't break generational curses. The curses, you have to figure out what is the curse, what is the pattern, and that's how you break it. Because once you know what the hell is going on, like what the hell are these people in the family doing, and you figure it out, be like, ah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be like them. And that's how you break the curse. And you're not a part of the fucking curse, of the generational curse. And everybody in the family curse be like, I'm not going to be like you. No, I'm going to do something else. And that's how you break the curse. And that's how you free yourself. I don't associate with my family. Like, I know they're there. They know I'm here. They don't fuck with me, and I don't fuck with them. And they know. I don't get invited anywhere. Weddings, nothing. Whatever is going on, don't invite me, because I'm not gonna go. They already know that. They already know. So, and I'm fine with that. But I was talking about Nigeria. Nigeria, because everyone can't be that bad. But I know that this little man is doing black magic on everyone to change their perception of things so that they don't see what's going on, so they don't notice that they're doing black magic on everybody in the town, in the village, in the everybody. Like, how nobody, and I would talk to all different kind of people, and nobody would believe me that this is happening, that these people are doing black magic on me, they're doing all this stuff to me. Nobody would believe me because they're doing spells. They're doing spells so nobody sees them. The spells are illusions. Death spells, chaos magic, poverty spells. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. My throat is like itching. Like, shut the fuck up. You want me to shut the fuck up? Like, no, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna always talk about this because somebody has to hear it. Somebody has to hear it, and I hope and I pray that somebody with some sort of power hears this and does something about it. Like, investigate it. Like, look up your fucking people. Look it up. Look them up and see what the hell am I talking about? Like, why is she saying this? And then when I say it, then other people that are trying to get into the religion, they say the same thing about Nigeria, and I'm just like, damn. Like, damn, like, it's affecting a lot of people. And then it's like, how? It's like, it's not a bad religion. It's just the people. There's a lot of bad people that are scammers, hackers. They are criminals. They are crooks. They are evil. I remember I was like, oh, I'm banned. I can't go to Nigeria. And then you know what the guy said? He was like, oh, go to another country in Africa and then come to Nigeria. It's like, because he wanted to kill me. He wanted to rob me and kill me, have me set me up, like do something to me. So he's like, oh, still, you can still come to Nigeria, even if you banned, like you come to another part of Africa and then come to Nigeria. I'm like, what? I was like, I need to be with somebody I could trust, that I could be with, somebody that's going to be there for me. How are you going to tell me to go to another country and then come to your country? I'm like, it's all a setup. It's all a setup. They they try to kill people, set people up to kill them, take everything from them and kill them. And I'm like, I don't understand. Like, is it for their power, their energy? Like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't do the things that they do. They do evil. They don't do Ifa. They doing some other stuff. They're doing evil. And I'm like, what kind of evil are they doing? It must be like devil worship or something else. And it's crazy. And I'm just like, I don't know what they're doing, because people in Nigeria are secretive and they keep each other's secrets. So they know what's going on and then they don't say anything because it's a spell for them not to say anything. And I'm like, oh my God. And then the people that can do something about it are unaware of it. And then they don't believe you because they're under the spell too. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, this information has to come out. Somebody has to do something about it because it's an issue. It's a problem. It's a problem in Nigeria. It's a problem within the own people because their own people have this illusion up. They don't know what's going on. They don't know because of the black magic that's on them. And then it's like, when someone has black magic on them, you can't do anything. You just got to leave them alone because you can't trust them. They're capable of anything because someone else is controlling them. And it's just like, oh my God, like what can I do? Like, I can't even do anything. So I just cleanse. I make my videos, my YouTube, and I show you. I talk about return to senders. I talk about cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. Like, you have to cleanse yourself because you don't know who is doing what. Everybody's going to lie. Everybody's going to deny it. Like, oh my God, like what? Like, ooh, like, oh, that's strange, and then they're the ones doing the work against you, and it's like, oh my god. But that's how it's been all these years. It's been hell. But I am the director of Lead with Love Inc., the nonprofit organization. It is for entertainment purposes because I am a YouTuber and I make these videos on YouTube. I share it on TikTok. I share it on Instagram. I share it on Facebook. I put the information out there and it is to help you. And I have been dealing with black magic. That's all I dealt with. That's all I know is black magic. That's all I know. That shit is crazy. It's crazy. But all I do is cleansings because I know black magic is a curse. You curse yourself. When these people do black magic, they curse themselves. They curse themselves to live the curse. The more they do the curse, they curse themselves even more. They curse themselves 10 times. Each curse is 10 years. So it's 10 years times how many times they did that same curse, you know? But how can I tell them, or how can I explain to them? Because I'm not in Nigeria. I'm in New York. I'm Hispanic. I'm not African. I'm not Nigerian. I'm a female. You know, they're sexist. They think women are like to the floor. And then it's like, why would they listen to me or hear anything that I have to say because of the way the mentality is? And it's just like, oh my God, like everyone in the country is like under the spell. Nobody's doing cleansings. No one is protecting themselves. Like everybody's just out here doing black magic and they don't understand that they're cursing themselves. They're ruining their lives. All these people have died already, and like nobody is doing anything about it. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But you know what? Cleansing, I made cleansing a part of my daily routine. I cleanse myself every day. I do the salt baths every day, the splash. I spray it. I don't know how many times a day I spray that splash. And I do the return to senders every day. It's to return the energy back. The energy is going back to them. And I wonder, like, how bad has it gotten for them? Because I'm talking about it now. So they're doing more spell work now because I'm talking about it. Like, yo, this shit's not gonna work on me. Like they keep doing this shit and it's not working. It has made me stronger. It made me aware of the black magic. Like I'm aware when someone is doing work. I'm aware when someone is doing a beauty spell or chaos magic or any. I'm aware of the shit because they done did it so many times. It's like I already know. I already know. Like it's whatever. I had to learn. I had to learn. They made it where I had to learn. It's either you learn or you die. You die from black magic, or you're going to learn how to cleanse and how to protect yourself and how to move forward. It's like, I'm going to move forward. Now I'm going to cleanse myself. I'm going to protect myself. And I'm going to establish my nonprofit organization because I couldn't even be around people because it was always chaos. Wherever I went, I always had problems with people. And if they weren't arguing amongst themselves, it was like it was a problem with me. And I'm like, I don't bother nobody, but it was always an issue. But it's black magic. Can't prove it. You can't prove it. It's happening in Nigeria. People in Nigeria are doing it, but you can't prove that. You're in New York. Why are they going to be attacking you? It's because I was going to them. I was talking to them. It was FaceTiming them. I was talking to them, and then they had my information. They knew my name. They knew my birthday. They knew where I live. And it's like, I wanted to be initiated. So, and then I went to these people to help me, and they never helped me. All they did was make my life hard. That's all they did, was made my life hard. And I had to overcome everything and protect myself and move forward. And now I can finally talk about it. Now I can finally talk about it and be okay. Now I don't cry about this shit because I'm like, they're demons. They're demons walking, and then nobody can see that they're fucking demons and they're evil and they're evil. And when you're around them, you're gonna pick up their energy, and then bad things are gonna happen to you too because you want to be around them. And I'm just like, and nobody believes me. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. From 2019 to 2024, we're gonna be in 2025. And it's been hot mess ever since. But I know I am rambling, I am talking today. But if you see the video, if anything is relatable to you, or if you have anything to say, because they watch it but they don't say nothing, but they watch it, and it's, I don't care. That's why I respond to the comments. I don't go live. So when people comment or they share their stories, I thank them for sharing their stories, because black magic is an issue, it's a problem, and we all go through it. And it's always the people that are closest to us that do black magic against us, to hurt us, to stop us, because they don't want us to move forward. And it's just like, they curse themselves. They curse themselves trying to curse you. And then you move forward. You free yourself from the black magic. You cleanse yourself and you move forward. And then they get mad and then they do more black magic and then they curse themselves even more. And it's just like, oh my God. And nobody's going to do anything. Nobody's going to say anything. Like, everybody knows what the hell is going on and nobody does anything. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Leave with love. Stay positive. Stay positive. Vibe high. Protect yourself. Leave with love. Bye.